Hey, Candy from Blessed Life. I'm on to my second video of everything I learned from. And today, drum roll please, the special person that I've learned from, celebrity, is Lisa Vanderpump. She is my all-time favorite housewife of Beverly Hills. Never really watched the other ones so much, so that's the only show I watched, but she's just it. She's just magical. And like in my previous video, one of the things that she does is she shamelessly uses cute puppies, say hi Dolce Bella, in her promotions, in her stories. And it makes you love her. I mean, how can you not love somebody the way she loved Jiggy so much, and the way she loves her other animals so much, and how cute it was when she bought the pony for Ken. You just fall in love with her just because she's such a great animal person. So that's number one. Shameless use of adorable animals to promote yourself. Yes. So Dolce, you're going to make everybody love me, right? She's not happy right now. She's in heat. So, and I have to chase off the boys, and here comes one now. But I've been chasing them off. Her daddy's been chasing them off. We're keeping her safe. So number two is everything sounds better with a British accent. It's just a fact. I think, you know, I don't know what it is with us Americans, but when somebody speaks English with a different accent, even like Northerners get a kick out of hearing people with a Southern accent, or Southerners get a kick out of hearing people with a Northern accent. So it really doesn't, you don't even have to have a British accent. You just have to speak different than wherever we are and the accent that we have. And it just enchants us. I don't know why, but you know, I mean, when you hear a French person also speaking English with the z's and the z's, it just makes you just say, oh, I wish I could speak like that. So number two, everything sounds better with a British accent. Number three, and kind of, I do think that helped her in one way when she did insult people. I do think that, here he comes. He's coming. Go away. And so I do think that kind of did help her when she was being snarky with her fellow cast members. And I do think that she got away with some snarky remarks that had she said them like an American, she wouldn't have gotten away with them. Number three, darling. The moment you call somebody darling, they are more likely to do what you want. I don't know what it is, but it's, you know, it just makes you feel good to hear somebody call you darling. And I don't know if she got that from Ava Gabor, or I don't know where she got that from, but you know, I used to love it when she'd say, oh, darling. But so that's number three. Number four, if you're going to be snarky or insult people, use some humor with it. And besides the English accent, I think that's kind of why she got away with, I'm not blind to her imperfections, and she definitely was a little bit witchy-bitchy and snarky sometimes, and insulting sometimes to the ladies, and she got away with it more than other ladies did in the show who were more upfront and brutal about it. And I don't think it's cool anytime to be snarky and witchy-bitchy and be that way with people. I don't think it's a good thing to do, but if you're gonna do it, use some humor and you'll be more likely to get away with it. And lesson for Adrienne Maloof and some of the others, that she used that British wit to outsmart and be snarky, like the Maloof. I can understand why Adrienne was mad about that, and I will say, don't respond to it. If they do, don't make a big deal about it. If somebody's, you know, making fun of you, just kind of ignore it and laugh it off, because the more you make fun of it, the more other people, the more you're giving them power. So she got a lot of power and became even more popular when Adrian reacted so about it, because it just, you know, she was like, oh, darling, it's just a joke. And of course, Adrian didn't feel that way. And I think she was entitled to not feel that way, but, and to be a little bit insulted. And I think she was owed an apology, honestly. But because she overreacted to it, she caused herself more problems. So that's another lesson that I kind of learned from Lisa, but because of the way she was able to manipulate things. The next one, have positive storylines in your life. Drama queens get boring. They might be fun for a while, and there is a certain audience, a certain low life personality that will be attracted to the drama queens who are mean, who do things, who are always doing things bad, but in the end are always have, you know, drama in their lives. And, you know, it's, I mean, if you look at the show, the people that got canned, a lot of them had bad drama in their life. Taylor created bad drama. Poor Kim created bad drama. And I also don't think that show is good for her mental health. Lisa always had positive storylines. The trying to stop the Wuhan dog meat festival. That was a positive thing that she was doing. And so it just made her more popular. And it was positive versus if you look at that season and what the other certain ladies were doing, they were doing negative things and nagging and she, you know, one season her storyline was her daughter's fabulous wedding, you know, and it was funny and fun, and everybody was going along, and they were like, oh, that's too expensive. I wouldn't spend that even if I had her money. Sorry. So that's another thing. Another thing that makes you love her, another thing that I loved about her was always entertain elegantly. She always entertained elegantly and almost, I think, over the top. And I think that that made her popular. It made her look good. And also, but you got to think of when you are going to somebody's party and they do something over the top. It's like, it shows that they really, really care. You know, they didn't just put out paper plates and Dixie cups. They actually, or solo cups. They actually, you know, put some effort into it. And so you feel like, oh, I'm special that I get to be here and that this person went to this effort. So when you're entertaining, when you're having parties, go as far as you can go. And it doesn't even actually have to be always like super elegant with hundreds of thousands of dollars and flowers and stuff like that. You can, but what you do has to have an effort to it and look like you cared. It's like I said, it's not paper plates and solo cups. So this is actually a short video. That's all I've got for you today. But you, if you like it, hit the subscribe button, hit the other button for notices, and I will be back soon. Bye.